Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Karak Zorn playthrough, where we are now fighting the war to prove that we are the legitimate rulers of dwarfdom, rulers of Adawian. The Karak Zorn down here, the lost hold, is the first hold and the rightful seat of the leaders of the dwarves against these recent Karazankor upstart. So we've won our first few battles quite nicely, so I'm quite happy with how we're going, but we need to work on it a bit more. Which one's better? I actually prefer Determined Death Blow. Disabled if heat points. I'm not. Yeah, you see, they're all good. I say that. That's really nice. Oh, the Ungrim and Slayers. I'm not actually that fussed by any of them. He's already a bit of a beast himself. Let's keep doing Grimnir's heirs. And yeah. See, Ungrim Iron Fist has accepted the rightful claim we've made here, guys. The rest of Adawi should as well. Bit of extra speed, the missile units. Extra armor.
For the wisdom of Valea. For the wisdom of Valea. Summon me if you dare. No grudge bearer would do this. To war. What?
Damn, so much going on. So many level ups. And obviously we got that one there for Sacred Duty. Replenishment rate is really nice, and that's really good as well. Get rid of some of this corruption. I'm a little worried they're going to try and charge behind us, which might mean I need to chase them down, but we can manage that when it happens, if it happens. As I said, initial victories in this campaign, but initial victories can come to nothing very quickly if we don't hold the line. And I've got a feeling we're going to eventually have dwarves come in from the side of us from over here. That's why I would have loved to get Khemri into this war, but didn't manage to. Because of the way we started it, because I didn't want to have war with the Empire as well. I suspect we're going to slowly get bogged down in mountain fighting. With victories, which while they're victories, aren't necessarily enough. Though with that balance of power has substantially changed. And so long as I can stop the Karazankor from causing us too many issues, potentially hold the line. Oop, sorry about that. Tell me off for playing with my wedding ring, guys. Please actually do that, because I play with it all the time and I need to be told off for playing with it, because I do it too much and I'm going to drop it and lose it one of these days. And I'm at war with Kislev for some weird reason. I also have a grudge against Kislev for some weird reason.
Fellow Dawi, it is an honor.
Ooh, so I could potentially peace out now.
Let us begin.
I want Crookback Mountain.
What? Onward. My axe thirsts for war.
Iron Rock is going to be tricky to
Come
get
then.
hold of.
Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it.
Because that massive alliance
Summon
cascade.
me if you dare. No. Aye. My axe thirsts for war, for the wisdom of the layer. Time for a reckoning. On to glory for the ancestors. Wanrag?
The Slayer in me seeks death. I'm not gonna die standing here.
I'm going to attempt to peace out next time. You guys are going to fall into here to replenish, not try and hold them off. I want Crook back, and ideally I'd like to get Mount Silver Spear, but that could be too much to ask for. I want you to hold there for now. Okay, guys, so we can potentially peace out. I might lose that opportunity by not doing it, but I'm not quite happy. I want to get a little bit more before I even consider that. Because the more I weaken the Dowie now, the more I weaken Karak now, the easier it'll be later on. Much easier later on to deal with other things. Potentially going to do a cheese to go to all of the Empire as well and capture all this territory. I will consider that. I mean, if I can peace out, then eventually confederate with them, we have everything. They is going to pull into Karak, and that's fine. Because we have so many armies about to lay siege to Karak. Sorry, not Karak, to Black Crag. That is not an issue whatsoever. And Black Crag is a good place. So long as they've not got too much there, you know, laying siege to Black Crag will be very beneficial for us. I'll probably do a little bit of rejigging, chuck all of my artillery into the first force, so that we can just shred their walls to start with. And yeah, I probably want to come out and deal with them as well, because they are spreading corruption into my territory, and we'll finally get away with go and take out the goddamn vampires as well. And that's why I don't particularly want to be over there.
Yes, as the High King commands.
Looks like we have a fight on our hands here, guys. I'm not worried here at all. Drama Iron Pick obviously didn't see the right of the right in our conquest here. While we're a bit weakened, we are going to rip holes through the walls. Not worried at all.
Organ Gunner! Will do! Iron Breakers! Strike out! Go! Be it ready! Come on! Move! Plow through! Move!
I love my organ guns. Potentially should have moved them so they're not in... No, they're not in line of that one, so we can get completely out of line of that one. That tower is gone. Let's redirect one already. Look! Look at this orc stuff on this. This is what they're allowing to happen to their settlements, guys.
For Grimnir! Vengeance!
That's going to go down quickly, and then we can start knocking holes through the walls.
Put the edge!
You guys, I don't want firing at will.
Do not engage!
That tower's going to go down fast.
Organ Gunner! Iron Blade!
Ceasefire, please. Don't waste your ammo yet.
Stop! For the High King!
Whoa.
For the Karak Zorn!
We will burn through that bit of wall really quickly. These things are just awesome.
I will guard it! Iron Breakers! Pump those dwarven legs!
Now, we can start throwing things.
Shoot the Warthogs! Move now! They have run us! Organ Gunner!
Let's try and engage them on there.
This won't misfire!
Okay, maybe not.
Old Deadeye'll get him! Get him!
Can I make these guys just shoot at a bit of ground?
For the Karazanko!
Right, hammerers forward. I'm going to use you to clear the way. And you, Mr. Frond.
Range fast! Go! Iron Breakers! For the ancestor gods! Strike out! Shall we halt? It is a reckoning!
Charge!
Tsar! Vengeance! Strike out! Most of the throng! War of vengeance! To the forge! Valea's blessing on us! Move! They have wronged us! Hammerers! The clans unite! I! Fire on
No,
the
no, 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 God! No, I don't want you guys pulling around that way.
Stop us! Nothing can stop us! Find your targets for the Karak Zorn! Shoot the Wazzocks! Iron Breakers! Kazoo! Move now! Reach fast!
Charge!
Vengeance!
Not ideal, but it'll work. We are ripping, slowly pushing through this gap.
Get your beards out the way, Darwin. We must fight. Iron Breakers! Charge! Go! Fire on the ball!
You guys in there.
Shoot,
Open up your fire.
Warriors! Shoot!
You guys can get involved as well. I know they're not going to be hugely beneficial, but
Organ Gunner!
you guys can face that way and start engaging wherever you feel fit.
Iron breakers! Nothing can stop us!
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful.
Off we go!
Oh, that poor unit of Longbeards, guys. Watch this. Oh, hang on. Helps if I enable... No, no, they are firing.
Pick your targets well!
That poor X-unit of Longbeards.
How we halt!
Charge! So shattered them, then hit them from both sides. And they are dwarves, they will hold. But that's going to have burnt them massively.
Thunderers! Master Engineer! Organ Gunner! Kazoo! Aye, that'll do! It's an organ!
Let's drop the bombardment into the back of here. Nice.
We have scores to settle! Move!
You guys can move up this way, that way I can pull some down and around.
Get down! It is a reckoning! There's nothing I can't fix!
You guys can just charge into melee.
Hammerers!
This is already over. Shredding through them. Don't want to be throwing things. Not when we're doing it like this. We don't really want to be throwing charges. And it's over. The Lord runs without fighting. Yeah, obviously a decisive victory. However, if we'd fought it, let the auto-resolve take it, we wouldn't have even vaguely won there. Not quite how I'd like to do it. I'd prefer to get a bit more of a breach so I could form a line in, but you don't always get that chance, so... But a lovely battle there. And we have now liberated another dwarven hold.
For the wisdom of Valea,
The Slayer in me seeks death.
summon me if you dare. My axe thirsts for war. To war! To battle! Attack! Time for a reckoning. Tag them! Time to slay all... Greetings, honorable ally.
Thing is, fighting this battle...
No. The clan demands war! Dreng!
Yes, my oath is intact.
Oh god, yeah, we're definitely moving the Slayers down into here.
glory for the ancestors. By the grudge bearer's will.
All the artillery in here. Sounds daft. I almost want more ranged in here to start with. Yes. Actually, so these guys are being moved around quite a lot.
As the High King commands.
So my first force is basically just ranged.
String them!
Let's do this. Obviously, we've got a massive artillery force here. We've got loads of troops to reinforce us, but it is going to be a hard fight. Once we've got hold of Black... Oh, and it's Fogrim himself. Once we've taken here, we will attempt to peace out, because I do not want to keep fighting. I'm actually going to fight here, where I can make a good, solid breach.
Organ Corner! The clans unite!
Hitting the towers first. And you guys can all move forwards. You guys can just move to there.
Move now! We will have vengeance! Don't skirmish! Don't skirmish! The clans unite! Slayers! Move! Fall through! Move now! Organ Corner!
Take that one next. And then we're going to start ripping holes through that wall.
Iron breakers! War of vengeance!
See, they do have their own artillery, but it's not in range at the moment.
Stop! The next kill is ours!
Let's take this wall out. My ranged are getting battered, but they were always going to get battered at the front there.
For the ancestor gods! Iron breakers! For the ancestors! Hammerers! Go! Iron breakers! Yes! Go! Fires! Cattle can, cattle kick hard!
There we go. Oh, and another unit of iron breakers to move in.
Through! On the way! Oh, did I get
Next bit of wall. Oh, and we did a lot of nice damage to them there. They have their own flyers, obviously. Come on, come on, come on! Good volley now will really... Oh, yes! So we're ripping this wall apart. Basically, any dwarves which are on it when we drop it get shredded. There's still a lot of troops.
For the Karak Zorn!
I want you guys to form up there. You guys are going to move here. I want to knock another hole there. We're going to start moving iron breakers up to watch these gaps.
Iron breakers! Hook those dwarven legs! Move now! Others! Move! Range far, range fast!
Basically, my grudge throwers are going to be positioned over here.
Organ gunner!
Sorry, my organ gunners even.
Moving
So they can shoot through those gaps. There we go, like this. These guys can happily start taking out more wall. We're about to. Next bit of wall, please.
We fire on your command!
Basically, their job is to deal with any reinforcements coming in.
Iron breakers!
As soon as that bit of wall goes down, we're in a really nice position. I know we are hitting a lot of the walls with my iron breakers there, but that's nice. I want to basically clear here enough that we can have a good solid push in and set up a nice defensive formation there.
Iron breakers! Move! Ready! Iron breakers! Yes! Move now! Come on! Nothing can stop us! Range far! Range fast! Iron breakers!
Form up there. Once we're in, we can start really making the most of that.
Organ gunner! Yes! Plow through! Iron breakers! Let the vengeance begin! Iron breakers! Charge! We demand blood!
In. Go, go, go. Ooh, so their artillery is starting to shoot.
Gyrocopter!
If they didn't have their own gyrocopters there, I would be going straight at them.
Let the vengeance begin! Plow through! Strike out! Ah! Lord, go! Iron breakers!
Come on! Actually, I want them to charge. If they charge into the flank there, that's actually useful. Because we will keep hitting them from multiple angles.
We will have vengeance! On the way!
You guys, I want to stop shooting now, please. All of my artillery, I want to stop shooting.
Others! Move now! Iron breakers! Nothing can stop us! Strike out! Plow through! Strike out!
That is beautiful, even though we're hitting my own units a little bit. The damage we're doing to them is
Iron
glorious.
breakers. Yes, Lord! breakers!
Let's reform nicely.
The clans unite!
Get the hammerers in and the longbeards.
The Darwin are ready! Move! For the Karak Zorn! Killers! Get them! Iron breakers! Will do! Dull! Range far! Range fast!
Those dwarves, to be fair, they're brave, charging through that hail of fire. They're not faltering yet. They will. I say they will, then they don't. Wow.
Shall we attack? The clans unite! Azul!
My iron breakers are running basically out of ammo from a few units now, so
Reach for, reach fast!
that's fine. We're through now.
Valaya, bless our aim! Yeah! For the ancestors! Go!
You guys are going to push up this way.
War
My
adventure!
ranged are going to start moving out to shoot them. We're going to try and push to the cap point now. We've got this. We took damage pushing through, but it was textbook breakthrough there. They then tried to countercharge and we shredded them as they did.
War of vengeance! Move to
Oh,
attack!
Ungrim really should be in the thick of it.
Hammerers! Ready! Pick your targets well. Ordnance ready! Quarrelers! Tazzle!
Charge that way, please.
We have scores
Let's
to
not.
settle.
Let's not keep throwing explosives down there, because that's probably a really bad idea. Ooh, you've got a wind spell.
It's an honor for the ancestors! Longbeards! That'll do!
Oh, that's their iron breakers shredding me a bit as I charge. It's fine, I can deal with that. They're almost out of ammo. I should have expected them to... I forgot they had their own iron breakers, to be fair. I should have expected them to return fire.
Attack the Urks!
It is a bit of a brutal battle here now, but we have the numbers. Oh, Fogrim himself. Oh, there we go. Especially as he is large, Ungrim,
Fight!
he's going to destroy him.
Quarrelers! Now!
You guys, I want charging straight onto the cap. Other than you can move down here.
Come on!
To move in from behind. The rest of them I want pushing up there. We are taking damage here, so I do want to be careful.
Organ corner! On!
Drop it and pull out. I want you over here.
Slayers! Understood, Lord!
All of the slayers on him.
Attack! Let the vengeance begin!
Oh, I found their last unit of slayers. God damn. Okay, we are struggling there. No, I need to push through. We're doing it now. I mean, this was never going to be an easy battle. I want you to take out those thunderers and you can charge into melee. We have more guys coming in now. We are taking him out with my slayers.
Scuff! That'll do!
That is terrible and brilliant at the same time. Basically, oh god. Okay, my charge there failed miserably, guys. That's what Iron Breakers do, though. But we have an entire secondary force here, guys, which are fresh.
Range far, range fast. Gyrocopter. No sagas will be sung about.
We are taking Fogrim. He's broken. He's not dead.
Victory will be ours. For the Karazankur Slayers! Down! Yes! Bandits and
Oh, yes!
Iron Breakers! War of Vengeance!
I don't want to waste them. Where are the Iron Breakers here?
Do not shame your ancestors!
I may have actually managed to take their Iron Breakers, but
Yes!
I want you guys up on this flank.
Slayers!
Now we still have a unit of Iron Breakers here.
Just begin! Withdraw! Iron Breakers!
So this has straight up been a fairly brutal battle, but
Pull out!
we were expecting a brutal battle here, guys. I did say, you know, this is a very do or die fight. It would be a tricky one.
For mountain and home! Move on!
Haven't you? You guys are going to form a lovely little flank there. You guys are all going to pull up here.
John! Range far! Range fast!
Basically, my generals are going to charge their front, hit those Iron Breakers, distract those Iron Breakers while the rest of my army slams in from the flank. Or at least that is the plan. Let's double time a bit while we reposition. There's a little annoyance, but we'll deal with that. Right. Charge 2. So those Iron Breakers are out of ammo now. It's not going to damage them, but it'll break up their formation a bit. Here we go. Can't believe Ungrim is last. Oh. And here comes our second charge. Up against their Slayers. A big Slayer fight here. And there comes in the ranged. We broke them there. Keep that pressure on.
Force, ready axis! They have wronged us!
Done with subtlety.
Attack!
Charge. We're just going to crack through them now. My Lord Force here. Still fighting the Iron Breakers, to be fair.
Catherine will march! Withdraw! We have scores to settle! Warriors!
As long as we break everything else, their ranged doesn't really matter.
Long be it!
Sorry, their airborne doesn't really matter. This is just a grind through now, to be fair.
Go!
We've taken the centre.
Shoot the wizards!
Everyone who can take out their flyers.
Get them!
It's a double time now while we finish this. God damn, stop blowing up my own troops. This is it. They can't win now with their ranged. Their flyers on their own cannot win. Oh, so long as they got them though, they can. Basically, so long as I can rout all of their ground forces, it auto defaults to us winning. There we go. So a fun fight, long fight. I'm not sure I'd call it a Pyrrhic victory. It was definitely a tough fight. We lost a lot of we lost more troops than them, but to be fair, they were in the defensive position. Their ranged did incredibly, and to be fair, their Iron Breakers probably got a hell of a lot of kills too. My first force is pretty much dead, but that was the point of it. Now, these guys were not designed to survive well. My ranged were going to take a lot of damage there and lose units, so I'm happy with that. Overall, and taking out Vogrim, Grudge Bearer is huge. Oh, that's painful. That was my worry. That is a lovely hold to have taken.
Welcome, Ken. How may the High King serve? Never.
Can I?
Not likely.
Ooh, okay. That's gonna be fun then. That said, this is a lovely hold where we can instantly start replenishing, he says.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Anyway, guys, that is where we're going to leave this one. So we've actually made some good gains in this one. We're going to keep that pressure on if we can. Though, obviously, after that battle, we are going to be a little battered. So we're going to have to hold up for a while. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. Thanks for watching, guys.